Good day, and let me tell you about something that is causing serious concern across Nigeria right now. The United States government has just announced a major suspension that is affecting visa processing for Nigerian citizens. And this is not just affecting us alone, but also includes Ghana, Russia, and 72 other countries around the world. This development has left many Nigerians worried about their plans to travel to America for business, education, family visits, and other important purposes. From what we are seeing, the United States Department of State made this announcement on January 14, 2026, which is today, and the suspension covers all types of visa applications, including tourist visas, business visas, student visas, and even immigrant visas. According to them, it will commence on January 21 and will continue indefinitely until the State Department completes a reassessment of its visa processing framework. What this means is that if you are planning to apply for an American visa, or if you already have an application in process, everything has been put on hold indefinitely. The American government has not given a clear timeline for when this suspension will be lifted, and that uncertainty is what is making people very anxious. Many Nigerians who had important trips planned are now in a state of confusion. Students who were supposed to resume classes in American universities are worried about missing their academic sessions, and business people who had crucial meetings scheduled are scrambling to find alternative solutions. Now, the United States government has stated that this decision is part of what they are calling a comprehensive review of their visa processing systems and security protocols. They claim that this review is necessary to enhance national security and to address concerns about document fraud and identity verification across multiple countries. But many analysts and observers are questioning why such a sweeping suspension was necessary and why it had to affect so many countries at once, without proper warning or a phased approach that would have given people time to adjust their plans. For Nigeria specifically, this suspension comes at a particularly challenging time because we already have one of the longest visa appointment wait times in the world. Many Nigerians have been waiting for months just to get an interview appointment at the American Embassy in Abuja or the consulate in Lagos. And now with this complete suspension, those waiting periods are going to become even longer once the processing eventually resumes. The backlog that will accumulate during this suspension period is going to be massive, and it could take months or even years to clear it all. This is affecting not just individuals, but also families who are separated across continents, students whose educational futures hang in the balance, and businesses that depend on international travel to maintain their operations. If you are finding this information valuable and you want to stay updated on developments like this that affect Nigerians both at home and abroad, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our updates. We work hard to bring you the most current and accurate information about issues that matter to you, and your subscription really helps us continue doing this important work. The Nigerian government has not yet issued an official response to this American visa suspension, but sources close to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs indicate that diplomatic consultations are ongoing and that our government is seeking clarification from American officials about the reasons for the suspension and the expected timeline for resumption of normal visa processing. There are also discussions about whether Nigeria should consider reciprocal measures or if our government should simply work cooperatively with the Americans to address whatever security concerns they have raised. This is a delicate diplomatic situation because Nigeria values its relationship with the United States, but at the same time, our government has a responsibility to protect the interests and dignity of Nigerian citizens who are being affected by this policy. For those of you who have immediate travel needs or who are caught in the middle of this suspension, immigration lawyers are advising that you should keep all your documentation up to date and continue monitoring the official websites of the American Embassy and Consulate for any announcement about when processing might resume. If you have already paid visa fees, those fees should still be valid when processing resumes, but you should keep your receipts and confirmation documents safe. For students who have admission letters and are worried about missing their school start dates, it is advisable to contact your universities directly to explain the situation and see if they can offer any flexibility with your enrollment timeline. This situation is definitely going to be something we will continue following closely as more information becomes available, and we encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Have you been affected by this visa suspension? Were you planning to travel to America soon? Let us know your story and how this is impacting you or your family members. Your engagement helps us understand the real human impact of these policies and also creates a community where we can support each other through these challenging times. Remember to like this video if you found it helpful and share it with anyone else who might need to know about this important development.